Are you ready for more Tales of the Jedi?
Oh, yes.
Yes, definitely.
I sure am. Episode 4 today, guys. Welcome back. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
We're watching Tales of the Jedi, Episode 4 of Season 1.
Okay.
We know nothing about it.
No,
That's
we
right.
don't. Yep.
We know their tales, though.
Another tale. Who's going to be involved? Last episode was great. We had Windu and
Oh, that's
Dooku.
right.
Yeah, two
Definitely,
different
yeah.
perspectives. Yeah.
Yes,
Definitely.
and they're both reasonable. I mean, Dooku, him getting paranoid and, questioning how Windu even got that seat.
I actually
Oh,
like
my God.
that.
Yeah.
I
Me
actually
too.
like,
Yeah.
him questioning. I
That's
mean,
good for questioning,
yeah. I
You
think-
have to have an
Definitely.
open mind.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, he goes down a path of darkness. But to actually see that he was good, and because the government is corrupt, he sees that, but he also overthinks certain things, like thinking Windu was suspicious of taking that
he
seat.
went a little
That's
too
right,
far.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he knew that the other Jedi was going to die or something to take the seat.
Yeah, and
That's right,
Windu,
yeah.
you can just totally see the innocence there. He did not.
Yeah, we know what
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
about,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I loved his character.
Yeah.
So, shall we get into this episode?
Yes,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Let's do it. Of course, we're watching on Disney Plus. 104. Dooku again.
Is he doing something he's not supposed to?
Planet, Camino.
Oh, Camino.
Camino. Location deleted.
Wow. That easy, too.
No crap.
Wow.
Maybe it's still
Because he
on the
just doesn't
server.
trust it, yeah.
What's
Did you
causing
find
all
what you're
the
looking for?
excitement, Master Jocasta?
Your apprentice?
Qui-Gon?
Yes. Qui-Gon Jinn always had such an active imagination, as did you, Dooku.
Aw. It's, Yaddle.
Yes.
Master,
I heard of your report to the Council. Tell me about this mysterious attacker on Tatooine. I've been warning them about the coming darkness for years. Never to be taken seriously.
But the wisdom of the Council is to be cautious until we know more.
The Sith Lord is not to be trifled with. That's good. I should like to meet him someday.
Aw.
Always singing his praises.
It's so sad.
They grow up so fast. Our students.
Yes, it is the way of things.
I like seeing Yaddle.
Good.
I used to bring Qui-Gon here as a boy. He was fascinated with this tree.
The Council is leaving for Naboo. The funeral is to be held there.
Oh.
It is time to let him go.
And you can do this.
Yeah, because Maul killed him. She's going to follow him. It's an evil smile.
Gone too far.
The galaxy will not be remade without sacrifice.
He could have been a powerful ally. Cypher Diaz, Camino, the clones. I have betrayed everyone and everything I know.
No,
Oh, crap.
this ends here, Sith Lord.
You didn't know.
Now you gotta show yourself, prove yourself to me.
Whatever lies he's told you, you can make up for it now by bringing him to justice.
You want to prove your loyalty.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I gotta
You
kill
know
him.
what you need to do.
This is so terrible.
Oh, boy.
No, I'm afraid I have to kill you.
I'm afraid it is too late.
Oh, no. She's
They should
amazing.
just leave and just take counsel.
He's just loving it.
Oh, look at him.
Lands on his head.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, right?
surprise.
I didn't know.
I am on your side, Dooku. Qui-Gon did not have to die.
She's so out of breath.
Oh, my
Crap.
God. Well,
Oh, he's
loving
loving it.
it.
He's laughing. Yeah, go.
oh, boy.
Come on.
It is you who has run Dooku into the arms of evil.
Gonna shut the door on you.
Oh, boy.
God, it's just an evil
Oh,
smile. It's
boy.
like laughing
Yeah,
at you.
look at- Yeah.
She's excellent.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
And they're gonna close the door on you.
Oh, crap. Yeah, he's going to close the
Yeah.
door on her.
Oh,
No!
Oh, what a terrible death.
No!
God. Oh, that was
Do that
horrible.
to
That's
someone, especially someone you cared about.
Oh, boy.
My princess.
Rise,
Ah,
my friend.
My friends.
Oh, creepy.
oh,
Whoa! Wow, she's strong with the Force.
no.
Whoa.
Get out.
Ha ha ha.
Big smile
Big
face.
smile.
Very cool. And then jump out. Oh no!
Oh, she's going in there right at the hands of them.
Oh, that sealed it.
Oh,
Literally.
boy.
Damn, if she only went the other way.
Oh, this makes it so much worse. And for him to go through with it, like looking at her helpless.
I want only to bring peace and order to the galaxy. Let me give you peace.
Oh,
Man.
rest in peace.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
come on.
No.
Whoa.
Oh.
Boy, oh, boy.
Wow, that made it way
The
worse.
dark side now, really.
Yeah, look at his eyes. So
Oh,
scary.
boy, look at- yeah.
Evil. Oh, Yaddle. That was a sad episode. The music alone. Woo.
wow, yeah.
Eerie.
Yeah,
That was
Wow.
tragic. Oh my god.
It was.
it sure was.
I really like this episode though.
I do
yeah,
too,
yeah.
because Dooku is really verbalizing what he's done, and he doesn't like it.
Yep.
No?
You know, he's saying it right outright.
That's
Oh,
it's
And
crazy.
yet
Oh,
he's
yeah.
still doing it.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. And that's what's so hard. You're trying to do the right thing, but you just keep doing things like and doing really bad things and killing people, and you just get so far, like so deep into it that, you know, at this point it's like there's no way to return
That's
from
right.
that. So
That's
here,
Right.
like
Now
him,
there's a point where you have to
Exactly.
justify.
yeah, and
That's
Palpatine's saying, "My friend."
Oh
Now
my
he's being
gosh,
like your
yeah.
buddy because you're doing all these evil things to the point where you're kind of regretting it, but you've gone so far that you can't go back. So now you have to go the only way you can go.
Right.
And Palpatine's like, "You're my buddy. Hi, friend." So then he's like, "Master," because he has nothing. He can't go anywhere else.
That's
right.
So
Right.
that kind of justifies what he did because he's
Yeah.
so guilty.
And Yaddle to go follow him,
Oh.
go in there, engage
Yeah.
with them,
That's right.
try
Yeah.
to, you know, bring him back and say, you know,
Yeah.
I can help you. If you stop right now, I can help you. Whatever, you know, laws you broke, I can help you.
Mm-hmm.
And to be in there by herself.
Yeah.
And,
right.
I mean, it's very brave, but it was foolish. And unfortunately, it cost her her life.
That's right.
And, Dooku, just to summarize what he's been doing all along, and she is like, sit back and look at all the bad you've done, all the people that have died.
She's such a
Qui-Gon.
true person
Yeah,
because she was so
definitely.
brave to go after him. I mean, I wish she did have someone else with her, but
Yeah.
at the same time, she probably knew that he was doing something wrong and wanted or was hoping that she could talk to a longtime friend to kind of be like, hey, don't do this. This will be our secret. Come back or something. But yeah, that really didn't work out at all, which we know Dooku survived that battle. So I was like, oh, God, does Yaddle, like, escape? Does she
I see.
freaking die there? Like, That was so tragic to see how she died, because she, like, talking to him, I believe every word she said, because she's like, I do agree with a lot of things you were saying, and I even stepped down from the council because I believe in what you said. So I think she really did.
Yes, and for her to even say that previously with about Qui-Gon too, she believed in a lot what he said too. You know, she goes, as a person of the council, yes, you know, I do believe, but. So she is being truthful, but she's being it's like she's an open book. She's like keeps going at him, even when she's opening the door. Like after we thought she died, she goes and is trying to say, "Hey, I'm still here, and come on, you have one more chance." And then when she just gets so exhausted and dies in front, falls in front of him, there's just another opportunity for him to get you. So.
That's right.
I know she really tried. I mean, she really
He's
had
not gonna change.
hope he would change, and he was too far gone at that point. It made it so much worse that happened. Not only getting crushed, like that was devastating to see that, but at least that way, I guess, would be quick. Oh my God, just anything like that is horrible. But and I'm like, wow, that's shocking that happened. I'm really sad, but. It was amazing that she had so much strength after that to actually pull it back up. So she it probably didn't close all the way. She probably just stopped it, just
she
enough space for her.
In between the gears or something.
Yeah, or in between gears, and she like lifting that heavy door up was amazing to see. And I really wish that she did use that final amount of energy and time to just jump free, not talk to him and escape, and then maybe there'll be another time you could try to talk it out, but I doubt it. But
or at the very least, jump out. And, if you're gonna fall and die, that's at least you're doing it on your will, not to the hands of them. So
I just wish she did it right in that moment instead of listening to him, and so for her falling into it and the door closing, caging her in with them. It just was a worse fate. And then Dooku just talking to her. She's helpless now. She's
looking
injured, exhausted, looking up to him, an old friend. Like, that made it even worse. And he had every moment to say, no, I'm not doing this. And he went through with it. So it just shows how dedicated he is now to the dark side. As we know, but just in that moment, it was just so sad.
I'm happy Sidious wasn't laughing at that moment. He was
he was before, but not that moment.
At that moment, because that would have been even worse.
I know, and he loves every moment that there's just evil, and evil just takes over. He just enjoys it so freaking much. And I do like his character a lot, because Palpatine or like Sidious is very terrifying, and just seeing his evil eyes.
He keeps saying, for peace, for the overall peace. Really?
Yeah, he manipulates, because his idea of peace is not what anyone else really wants,
That's peace.
Yeah, he knows how to, convince people to be on his side to the point where
vulnerable.
They have nothing else. Now, just to throw this out there, Yaddle, I'm glad to see her. I'm sad this was the end for her. Yes. I know there was a lot of theories online. I don't know if it is official or not, but I believe she is Grogu's mother. Because we know, I don't think we even know Yoda's species, but there's Yoda and then there's Yaddle. We haven't seen anyone else besides Grogu later on of that species. So I heard a lot of theories way back that it's possible that Yoda and Yaddle got together and had a baby. They yodeled. I love that. That's what we're gonna call them. They yodeled. That's perfect.
They yodelers.
Yeah, and they are Jedi, but I think, and I also heard this as a big fan theory, that because they might be the last two of their species, of their kind, that they decided that they needed to have a baby to keep the species going or something. So they might have multiple, I don't know, but anyways, that she could have been Grogu's, she could have been Grogu's mom, and so if she died here, she probably had him a while before or something. I don't know. But, so sad. I really like seeing her character here. She probably spoke in the movies, but I don't remember, and I just automatically assumed she was going to sound like Yoda, because I thought that was their speech, but Yoda was by himself for so long that maybe, he just came up with his own speech pattern,
Exactly.
But I'm glad it was different. It just shows that you adapt to the language that is most common where you are.
That's right. That's
you
very
know.
true.
But anyways, yeah, very good episode.
You know,
I really
she's
enjoyed
so
this.
wise. She caught on quick, and that's another thing. It was for her. She does have a lot of similarities to Dooku. She did question. She questioned him. She felt a presence. She felt something about him, enough to follow him and see what he was up to.
Yeah.
So, but that was to her demise.
Boy.
Yeah, it just shows that, like, true Jedi, I mean, no one's perfect, and here she's really being a pure Jedi, like going out there trying to help a friend, trying to help someone that has lost his way.
Yes.
And going by herself was a way to show trust, and that it's just you and I, and come back with me now, we'll work together, I'm on your side. Because if she brought multiple people, he'd be like, well, screw this, you know, I'm getting attacked right now, you know.
Yeah.
But to do that is such a risk, like very risky, and it's just terrible that how it went down. Yeah, so very sad.
Shouldn't tape it.
Yeah, so can't wait to see the next episode, guys. You know, even though we're seeing a lot of Dooku, I really enjoy his story so far.
I do too.
It's like so
Yes,
crazy to
okay.
actually feel for him and be like, oh, it makes sense on why he did this. You know,
That's for sure.
pretty insane.
Wow.
So until next time, guys, may the force be with you.
Yes.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you very soon, as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.